Welcome to Donmar TV News Channel, mga nagbabagong balita sa buwan ng Agosto.
Talagang sa iyo pumopokus na ikaw lang ang gumawa ng kasalanan. Kitang-kita namin dito sa lahat na ikaw talaga ang gumawa at ikaw ang nag-offer sa board. Now, ikaw ba talaga ang gumawa o may nag-utos sa iyo na gawin ito?
Attorney Pukulan, let me just remind you that you are under oath. At lahat po na sinasabi niyo dito, we will use in a committee report. So, pwede ho kung magsasalita na kayo dito.
This is your chance, Attorney Pukulan. This is your chance.
Another thing, just a warning, Attorney. This might be a ground for your disbarment for rendering an opinion that a decision of Court of Appeals can be modified by an administrative body.
Sige, Attorney Pukulan, maaari mo ba sagutin ang katanungan?
Again, sir, I stand by that opinion. No?
May nag-utos ba sa iyo o wala? Yun lang ang sasagutin mo. May nag-utos ba sa iyo o wala? Yes or no?
The board, sir...
May nag-utos ba sa iyo o wala? Yes or no lang?
Wala naman po, sir.
So wala nag-utos.
Opo.
So lahat ng responsibilidad ay inaako mo.
I stand by, sir, by that opinion. Because that was also affirmed by the OGCC. Then, although I warned the board that there will be a possible
Remember, Attorney Pukulan, you are under oath.
Just one
You are under oath.
Attorney Barsaga. Congressman Barsaga, I'm sorry.
Right now, do you think that you can change or modify the decision of the Court of Appeals, which is already final and executory?
Based, sir, on the exception, sir...
What exceptions?
There's an exception on the substantive...
No, pag sinabi natin exceptions,
justice.
ang mag-change will be the court which render the decision, but not another agency. Yung ba sinasabi mong exceptions, PhilHealth ang magde-determine kung pwedeng palitan o hindi?
Sir, because under RA 7875...
Hindi nga, tinatanong ko na lamang, yung sinasabi mong exceptions na pwedeng palitan o i-modify ang decision ng Court of Appeals. Ang magmo-modify ba o magpapalit ay ang board ng PhilHealth o opisyalis ng PhilHealth.
Yes, sir, because the quasi-judicial power is vested in the
Hindi nga,
PhilHealth
pag
board.
sinabi natin judicial powers, does PhilHealth have judicial powers?
Quasi-judicial power, sir.
Oh, ang judicial power, ako
penalize,
tatanungin mo, very clear sa Constitution. Judicial power shall be vested in the Supreme Court of the Philippines. Executive, sa Executive Department, legislation sa amin. Kaya ang tinatanong ko sa iyo, as a lawyer, right now, sinasabi mo ba sa amin, kayong mga congressman, dapat nyong malaman na ang decision ng Korte Suprema, ang decision ng Court of Appeals, kahit na final and executory, pwede naming palitan sa PhilHealth. Is that what you are saying right now?
Since the PhilHealth board, sir, has the quasi-judicial authority to penalize...
Oo nga, balik na naman tayo sa quasi-judicial.
Anyway, Honorable Barsaga.
Nagluloko na lang tayo rito. I'm sorry.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay, Honorable Fernandez.
I be cited in contempt.
I second the motion, Mr. Chairman. I was about to say that. Mr. Chairman.
Session suspended.
Ano nangyari sa Court of Appeals? Alam mo?
I think, sir, it was affirmed by the
I
decision of the
think ka ng
board
I
was
think.
affirmed.
Alam mo yun, ikaw naandun ka naman eh. Huwag mong gamitin yung I think. What happened?
The decision of the PhilHealth board was affirmed by the Court of Appeals.
Correct. Nag-motion for recon, di ba? Oh. And the motion for reconsideration was denied by the Court of Appeals. Ibig sabihin, yung desisyon ng arbitration office ninyo at saka yung decision ng PhilHealth, tama. Sumangayon ng korte, di ba? O di ba ang ganda sana, ang ganda ng prestigyo ninyo sapagkat sinuportahan kayo ng Court of Appeals. Sino sa inyong mga lawyers ang gumawa ng legal opinion na yung desisyon ng Court of Appeals na yon, which has become final and executory, ay mapalitan? Sino ang gumawa ng legal opinion sa inyo? Mabuti pa, mag-aminan tayo para madali tayo.
Yes, sir.
Anong yes, sir? Sino ka ako? Yes, sir.
Ako po, sir, sa internal legal
Yun,
department.
ikaw, di ba? Alam mo ang ginawa mo, you gathered certain jurisprudence. Meron akong hawak nung ginawa mong legal opinion. Nagkalap ka ng mga jurisprudence na ang sinasabi, even the principle of finality of judgment can be changed. Kasi, isip-isipin mo, Mr. Chair, ipinanalo nga ng PhilHealth, sumuporta na nga ang Court of Appeals. In-uphold na nga. Talagang tama lang na suspindihin ng 3 months ang perpetual sucor. Akalain mong gagawa ng policy na palitan yung 3-month suspension. Alisin. Mr. Chair, alam niyo ba kung ano yung average na claim ng perpetual sucor per month? Between 2016 to 2018, alam mo ba, Atty. Pocalian, kung ilan ang average monthly claim ng perpetual sucor sa PhilHealth?
Sir, hindi po.
Ha? 30 million, di ba? Monthly.
Hindi ko alam.
30 million, Atty. Pocalian.
Ang hirap naman sa inyo, nagkakakunwa-kunwari pang hindi nyo maintindihan. 30 million ang average na kine-claim ng perpetual sucor. Kaya kapag ka sinuspindi mo for 3 months, maliwanag na 90 million ang mawawala sa kanila. So gumawa kayo ng policy ngayon, ikaw ang gumawa ng legal opinion na pwedeng palitan kahit na yung desisyon upheld na ng court at naging final and executory. Ang sabi mo rin, nangalap ka ng desisyon eh. Oh, isa sa mga nakuha mong jurisprudence, pupwede ka niya napalitan yung final and executory nature ng isang kaso kapag ka ang pinag-uusapan lang ay correction of clerical errors. Ibig mo bang sabihin, yung pagkakadesisyon ng 3-month suspension, clerical error lang, Atty. Pocalian?
Hindi po, sir.
Oh, bakit nga ngayon gagamitin mo itong mga desisyon na ito? Meron pang isa, non pro tunc entries. As a lawyer, kabisado mo yon. Mga entrada ito na dapat nandun sa pagkakamali lang, kaya nilagay, sinupply. Parang pinsambuo din ng clerical errors. Tama?
Sir, can I explain the
Teka muna, tinatanong kita, hindi ko sasabi
background of
nag-explain
that?
ka. Okay? Ito ang mga kondisyon na pupwede lang ng isang desisyon na final na ay pwede mong baguhin. Kasi clerical lang naman eh. Halimbawa, nagkamali yung nag-type. Ang award is 10 million. Ang nailagay niya 10 pesos. Eh, hindi naman, mali naman talaga. Kailangan itama mo. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng clerical. Yun ang nunc pro tunc entries. O ang isa pang kondisyon na pwede mong palitan, kung void ang judgment. Void ba yung judgment? Nanggaling sa arbitration office, pinagtibay ng PhilHealth, in-uphold ng Court of Appeals, ibig mo sabihin, void ang judgment? Void ba, Atty. Pocalian? Hindi.
No, sir.
Oh, gagamitin mo ba ngayon, ito ang dahilan mo para palitan mo yung suspension at i-maximize na lang daw, Mr. Chair, yung penalty na lang ng fine. Bakit? Alam mo yung ginawa mo dito sa yung ito pare-pareho. Correction of clerical errors, kinalap niya ang mga jurisprudence para palitawin niya na po pwedeng palitan ang isang decision that has become final and executory. Ang sabi niya, ang isa pa, yung technicality kanya, hindi po pwedeng manaig doon sa substantive right nung partido. Anong technicality dito, Atty. Pocalian? Anong substantive right ang nawala sa POSOCOR samantalang napatunayan nyo na nag-falsify ng entries? In-extend niya yung confinement ng mga patients. Anong sinasabi mo na mayroong technicality over substantive right? Anong substantive right ang pinoproteksyonan nitong ginawa mong legal opinion?
Sir, if you will notice, sir, sa legal opinion, when that legal opinion was presented before the board, I insisted talaga na
Pupunta ako doon, okay? Pupunta ako doon. Tinitingnan ko lang kasi naguhugas ka na naman eh. Kasi ikaw bang pinirmahan mo ito eh. Oh. Ang sabi mo rito, in view of the foregoing, yung pagkakakalap mo nitong mga balibaligtad na mga jurisprudence. In view of the foregoing, sabi mo, the higher interest of substantial justice and equity always provide a valid justification for the relaxation of rules. Anong higher interest of substantial justice kung papalitan mo yung suspension ng fines? What?
Sir, that opinion has no reference po sa perpetual succor decision because that opinion was rendered June of, I think, 2018, sir, if I'm correct. June. But the perpetual case happened January of 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So, that's not the basis, sir, of the decision of the PhilHealth Board.
Bakit mo ginawa ito?
It's about a different case po, sir. But if you will notice...
Teka muna. Ito ay pagpapalit ng desisyon ng PhilHealth Board. Kahit na final and executory na.
Yes, sir, but
Teka muna eh. Sumasagot ka kaagad, hindi pa ako natatapos.
Sorry po, sir.
What specific case or cases ang tinumbok ba nito? Bakit napilitan kang gumawa nito? First of all, who asked you to prepare a legal opinion such as this?
Actually, sir, it was asked by the PhilHealth Board at the time because there was a case pending before them. It's the Medina General Hospital. It's on about Medina General Hospital, wherein there was a whistleblower who appeared before the board, revealing some irregularity in the rendition of the investigation at the pro level. So the board decided to seek a legal opinion because there was already a decision by the court at the time. But the PhilHealth Board that time was really disturbed because there was a whistleblower who appeared before the board. I think the Office of the CORSE can issue the minutes of the minutes or the agreements during that meeting, sir. So it has nothing to do with the perpetual succor. I don't understand why it is being linked to a perpetual succor. It happened several months after. And besides, when that legal opinion was presented, I warned the PhilHealth Board that the PhilHealth Board, I said, may be exposing themselves to perception of partiality, no? Kasi nga, di ba, may decision na nga eh. I frankly told them. That's why I insisted that the matter should be referred to the Office of the Government Corporate Counsel.
Alam mo,
the minutes, sir, of the meeting, sir, will, I hope the Office of the CORSE can provide the minutes of the meeting on that.
So, ibig mo sabihin, ginawa mo ito dahil sa isang specific case?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The Medina General...
Bakit hindi mo sinite dito yung case? It is as if that this is generally directed to all cases.
Yun nga, sir.
That might necessitate the changing of a final nature of a particular decision.
Yes,
diba?
sir. Actually, it pertains only to one case at that time because there was a whistleblower ngang nag-appear sa board.
Yun nga eh. Alam mo, yung pagsisinungaling kasi napakahirap, Atty. Pocal yan. Kahit ano pang gawin mo. Itong PhilHealth Board, number 2334, series of 2017. Tama? Hindi
Yes,
ba
sir.
ginamit ito do sa perpetual succor?
Sir, may I refer you to our corporate secretary on that?
Hindi mo alam itong PhilHealth Board Resolution number 2334? 2017?
Yes, sir. I'm familiar with that.
Oh. Hindi ba ginamit ito sa perpetual succor? Kasi ang ginawa ninyo, imbes na 10,000 pesos ang fine, ginawa ninyong 100 to 200,000. Mas importante sa inyo kanyo na i-fine na lang ninyo kasi para hindi raw ma-interrupt yung service ng institution. Ang ifa-fine na lamang ay professionals. Hindi ba tama? Hindi ba ganito yung justification nitong PhilHealth Board na ito?
Yes, sir po.
Oh. Pinalitan ninyo yung 3-month suspension ng accreditation, pinalaki na lamang ninyo yung kanyang fine. Ginamit ninyo itong PhilHealth Board resolution, ang basis niya yung ginawa mong resolution. Tama. Huwag kang tumango, sumagot ka.
Yes, sir po.
Oh. Sa makatwid, kahit na pala, final and executory na ang isang desisyon, kayang-kaya ninyong palitan. Bakit? Mas mataas ka pa ba sa Court of Appeals at pinalitan mo? Ang sabi ng Court of Appeals, tama po kayo, Mr. PhilHealth. Tama kayo, i-uphold ko kayo. In-uphold niya kayo ng Court of Appeals Bakit ninyo pinalitan ang desisyon? Mr. Chair, tingnan mo na lang ang kabalintunaan ng lahat ng ito. Bakit nyo pa kasi sinuspindi? Ganun din palang gagawin ninyo.
Sir, I think the Office of the Government Corporate Counsel has also issued a legal opinion
Wala pa
affirming that...
pakialam sa legal opinion ng Office of the Corporate Government Counsel o whatever. Hindi yun ang pinag-uusapan natin. Whatever opinion that that office will render, it doesn't matter. It has no relation. Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, in-uphold ka na nga ng Court of Appeals. Okay? In-uphold ka na Tama yung desisyon ninyo. Papalitan nyo pa. Ang tanong ko, ganun din pala ang kapupuntahan nito. Ba't nagrigudon pa kayo? Ba't sinuspindi mo pa kasi? Hindi ba? Wala kayong malasakit talaga. Paano kaya kanina yung tinatanong ka ni Congressman Boying, tinatanong ka niya, ano ba kang patakaran ng pagsususpinde? Natatawa lang ako sa sagot mo Wala talaga kayong masususpinde dahil sa PhilHealth Board Resolution 2334 Series of 2017 sapagkat hindi na ninyo pangangatawanan ang pagsususpinde. Ito yung PhilHealth Resolution. Hindi ba subsisting and enforceable pa itong resolution na ito? Di-revoke nyo na ba ito o hindi?
Sir, we have already recommended for the revocation of that...
Nirekomenda. Ang tinatanong ko sa iyo, subsisting ba or enforceable pa ngayon?
Mr. Chair, Mr.
No,
Congressman.
tinatanong ko si Attorney Pocalian. Ano? Alam mo ito
Sir, we have already recommended...
Pag-aaralan nyo pa lang na i-revoke, di ba? Ngayon mo lang ngayon. Kasi natiklo ka na Kaya mo pag-aaralan. Ganyan naman kayo Isip-isipin mong gagawa ka ng legal opinion. Itinalaga po kayong lahat para sinupin po ninyo ang PhilHealth Fund. Proteksyonan natin sapagkat hindi po nyo pera yon. Ang sabi nga po dito kung binabasa mo yung IRR ng Republic Act 7875, ito po yung PhilHealth Fund. Anong sinasabi po rito? Title 1, Section 1, Paragraph I, Fiduciary Responsibility. Anong ibig sabihin nun? The program shall provide effective stewardship, funds management, and maintenance of reserves. Naintindihan mo yun, attorney, di ba? Attorney ka naman Yun ang level ng pag-iingat na kinakailangan sa pera ng PhilHealth. Paano nyo gagawin yun? Nahuli mo na nga yung perpetual succor. Napatunayan na ng arbitration office. Napatunayan ng board. Inapheld ka ng Court of Appeals. Pagkatapos gagawa ka ng opinion, napaniwala mo naman yung board na kinakailangang palitan. Saan ka nakakita? Bakit korte ka ba? Is the PhilHealth Board is a court? Para yung decision ng Court of Appeals, papalitan nyo pa? Sasabi siguro ng Court of Appeals, pinagod nyo pa kami. Pinagod nyo pa kami. Papalitan nyo rin pala yung opinion namin Mas magaling pa pala kayo sa amin Mr. Chair, kung tagabantay ka ng isang bagay, Babantayan mong mabuti. Bantay sa lakay naman pala kayo eh. Isip-isipin mo itong pananagutan na ito, binibiro-biro lamang ninyo.